In the 2021 State of the Nation address, President Ramaphosa made a wide range of promises about how the economy would be turned around. But a year later, businesses are questioning whether any of these promises have been met. Our business reporter, Kopano Gumbi, takes a look.
In his last State of the Nation address, President Ramaphosa listed acceleration of economic growth as a key priority for his administration, with defeating COVID-19 as the top priority. Now, 1 year on, not only is COVID-19 still ravishing communities and livelihoods, but little progress has been made on the economic agenda.
We can only measure the achievement of, the performance of government on the basis of job employment, economic recovery, and so on and so on. And the numbers talk for themselves. That achievement the numbers talk the opposite, unfortunately.
The economy has slowly been grinding to a halt for over a decade, and the pandemic pushed millions more people into poverty. Still, with the worsening conditions, the government has struggled to meaningfully implement the structural reforms needed to shore up economic activity.
We made it very, very clear that there are few important issues that we believe the president has to spend a little bit more time on. One of those is the agency on the implementation of structural reforms. We can't continue in a manner that the majority of expenditure still sits in the social grant activities. It's not progressive for the country.
One of the main reforms many are now calling for is the implementation of a basic income grant, targeted at the most vulnerable in society. This has become a hotly contested item, given the recent warnings by Ramaphosa's own Economic Advisory Council against the introduction of the grant due to its financial implications. But still, many social actors insist it can be done.
And what we want to hear from SONA is, firstly, the extension of the 350 itself, and then some firm commitment to moving towards a basic income grant. How that comes across, it would be obviously up to the president's prerogative.
But given the state of the nation, professional bodies like the Black Management Forum believe more civic involvement is the only way to really turn things around.
I think as organizations like ours and black professionals in general in the country needs to just focus on putting also our own hands on the deck so that we get things moving. We can't now finger point and put things on one person. The problems are everywhere and the system is just collapsing. The state is completely dysfunctional. You saw the report of the July riots. Honestly, now is for everybody who has any interest of seeing South Africa working better to come to the fore.
Thursday's State of the Nation address is another chance for the president to signal the direction the country's headed in. Fewer promises and more action is likely to sway the perception in the business community and signal that it's time to reinvest. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I am Kopano Gumbi in Johannesburg.